Hey friends, my name is Saurabh Singh and you are watching my channel Mindforce. So today I want to showcase a app which I have created in Salesforce. So this app is to consume the Einstein APIs and you can call Vision and Intent API. As you know that the Intent API is for text-based predictions and the Vision API is for image-based predictions. So you can use this app to call and manage the data sets, like you can manage models, you can train data sets as well and do predictions. So this tool is in Lightning and I just want to show you how you can use this tool. So before that, you can use this module on Trailhead. You can set up an environment with Einstein, and when you finish this module you will get a private key which is needed, and you need to sign up with the Einstein API using your email ID, and email ID and private key is necessary to call Einstein API. So you can use this Tailor module to get those. After that, uh, this is the tool. So I'll provide you the installation link in the description. You can install this app, and it's a managed package and it's in beta version right now. So we'll start. So first of all, it will ask for Einstein profile. You need to give your email ID and the private key, so that this app can use that email ID and private key to generate the access token. So you can save your email ID and private key using this button. Just add your name and the email ID you have registered with Einstein and the private key. So you need to download the private key. So that file name will be this Einstein platform.pam, the content, and paste here and save. So your profile will be saved, and after that click on this dashboard setting and you need to select a profile to use this app. Click on use. So if you have any data sets over Einstein, it will display in its tabular form. If you don't have any data set, you need to click on this create a data set. So after clicking on this button, the app will show you the files stored in Salesforce. So you can upload any file in Salesforce first, and then you can create data set using that CSV file. So I don't have any file right now, so I'll just create one. Go to file. Sorry. Files. So I uploaded a file. Go to create dataset button. You will see this CSV file here. Click on it and select upload selected file. So you need to choose the API type. If you have any CSV file which contain data for sentiment API, so you need to choose this API type. So this CSV for intent API, I will choose the intent and click on upload select file. So this file will be uploaded and this table will be refreshed. You can click on this button to refresh the data set table. So I have around more than 14 data sets. So this data set is the newest one. You can check the date, Feb 6, 11:32 p.m. So that is the latest one which I have uploaded. So this data set is the newest one. You can check the date, Feb 6, 11:32 p.m. So that is the latest one which I have uploaded. So this data set is the newest one. You can check the date, Feb 6, 11:32 p.m. So that is the latest one which I have uploaded. So there is a list of latest one which I have uploaded and dataset have been created. So you can see there are so many buttons here. This for getting all the models which you have trained, and this button is for training the dataset. And here you will see there are three options: show details. Show detail will show you the detail about this dataset, like it will show all the examples stored in your CSV files, and other things. Basically it will show you the raw output of the API. So using this button you can delete the dataset, and using this button add example you can add one more CSV file to this dataset. So you don't need to create another dataset if you have a different one more CSV file. So you can add the new CSV file to this one. So we'll start by training the dataset. Give this any name, like click on predicts. So this dataset will start training. It will take some time to train, like half an hour or something. You can refresh the status of this model. So earlier it was in queue and now it's running. So it will take some time to train the dataset. You can moreover you can refresh the whole table as well. For example, like this one, I'm fetching all the models. So I have two models in this dataset. You can refresh the model table using this button. After that, when you have models, you can make predictions like using this button. So if I say let me open the CSV file first. So this is a CSV file. You can see there is examples. There is one on second column. There are labels. So I want to predict my text, like I want to change my credit card information. And click on predict. So it will call the prediction API and fetch the result. So it will show the probability of each labels. So you can see that in the billing label the probability is highest, so it will show in the descending order. Moreover, you can see the chart. Click on pie chart, for example. So it will show you all the probability in the chart form. So you can see highest is billing and second highest is order share. So you can see the chart. There are two more forms, donut, and the third one is polar. So this is my intent API. The text sentiment API is also the same. You need to fetch the model first or train the models. If you don't have any models available in a particular dataset. So this is the thing, and I want to show this add example format. When you click on add example, it will again show you the list of files, and you need to select the CSV file which you want to add to this dataset. And for example, I have selected this case routing intent again, and when I click on the upload selected file, you see there are 150 examples available, number of example available in this dataset. But now when I refresh this table, the total number of example will increase. Now it's 300. So it has included one more CSV file example into your existing data set. So you don't have to create a different data set for different CSV files. You can add same kind of data in one data set. Yeah, there is one more important button this API uses. When you click on this button, this will show you how many predictions is available right now, and uh, how many predictions you have used till now. Now we move to the Vision API. Now the Vision API. The Vision API is for images. You can upload your dataset in zip format. You need to upload your dataset in zip format. Remember this thing. If you want to have an example, you can go to this metamind.redeem.io file. You can see information of all the APIs available in Salesforce Einstein, and you can also get some sample data set, which is really important. So this is the path of Vision API. You can download the zip file. When you open the zip file, you can see there are two folders, and in this folder you have folders with different labels, and in different folders you have the images. Like in beach folder you have images of beaches. So using this labels and images, the Einstein API will make predictions. So remember, the type of data set for Vision API is zip file. It will always ask for zip file. So you can create data set using this button, create a data set. Okay. Again, you can create a data set using this button, create a data set. Again, for Vision API, you can create a data set using this button. And I don't have any file right now. But the process is the same. You just select which kind of API it is, and select the zip file and click on upload. If you have any external file which is stored on the internet, you can just paste your internet URL like this one. So if you click on upload, this file will be uploaded on Einstein. So I have three data sets, and if you click on any one data set, so you need to train these data set as well. Click on train and select your model. Let me give you example. Click on train. So this data set will start training. The initial status will be queued, but if you refresh, this will be running. Remember this, if the status is running, the prediction button will not be enabled, and you will not be able to make predictions. It will only available if this status is succeeded. Okay, fetch all the models. Now we will make predictions on this models. So click on this make a prediction button. You can enter the path of external file like any file available on the internet. It should be direct path. like the Google Drive path will not work. It should be a direct path, like in the end of the file, the JPG or the PNG extension should be there, or you can upload a system file. So go to this folder and select any file, click on predict. It will take some time for prediction and it will return the result. Like you can see, the probability of the beach is 0.999%. So we can directly say that this file would be of beach. So you can view the image and you can see the chart as well. So this is the chart. Moreover, one more type of vision is image detection. In image detection, you will provide a bounding box like coordinate of any object. For example, in this safe, there are images, okay, of any object like this. There are 3 objects in this image, and you will provide annotation.csv. This annotation.csv will give the coordinates of your objects. Like in this image there are I think 7 boxes. No, there are 3. Okay, in this image only there are 2 boxes, and the label as well as the coordinates like height, x and y, and widths also provided. So this is the type of your data. So I'm gonna fetch all the models and click on make predictions, upload the file, and click on predict. So it will send you the probability and the bounding box of your object. So this is the predictions. If you click on show image, you will see that the labels are added below your object. Okay, so you can see that this label belong to this object, oat cereal, and this is also image of oat cereal, but this image is of cornflakes. And moreover, you can check the chart as well. If you provide the chart, the probability of each object. In model table, you will see there are 4 options available. In show details, you can get the raw API output. It will provide each and every details available of a particular model. Moreover, you can retain a model as well. If you want to retrain it again, you can do so. When you click on this, you get model metrics. You will get the metrics of a particular model. So this button is available in intent API as well. And in last, you can build a model. One more thing I want to show you in intent API. And moreover, you can select the number of datasets per page. If you select 5, it will show only 5 datasets per page. So there is one more thing, create feedback example. If you click on this, you can add a single example to your model. Okay, this is for weather. Okay, so I'm gonna add I don't know the format of the data for this. Let me take this. training mode, and after that you can create example. So it's gonna create an example on this model. So after that you should retrain the model. So retraining is important here, and when I click on this particular model will be sent for retraining. So this is now queued, and after some time it will be completed, and after that you can make a prediction on that. So guys, this is my tool. This is enlightening. Please tell me if you like this tool, and give me a suggestion if you want it to be improved. This is in beta version right now, and I'm planning to upload to this on App Exchange. So support is needed. Thank you.